Good Saturday morning to you guys. This is Rusty 78609 in Texas, Llano. It says Llano down the side there. And I got this at the grocery store yesterday for 20 bucks. And for me to spend 20 bucks on a shirt, you got to know it means something. But anyway, also I want to thank all of you for your input on the Chromebook issue. In that it was a touchpad issue, as several of you mentioned. One person said go in and enable tap to click. Well, what had happened is when I did the reset, you had to go back and do some settings and stuff. I saw that enable tap to click, and I thought that was going to make a noise like click, 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 and so I didn't enable it. And guess what? The little touchpad wasn't working. So then I went back into the settings and enabled tap to click on my Chromebook, and now it works. But let me say this, on Chromebooks, as you know, all your settings are stored in the cloud. And so if you get a new Chromebook and you turn it on and you type in your password or your Google Gmail account thing, then it brings those settings into the new computer. So you just downloaded the same issue, and that's what happened with the HP. I couldn't figure out why the HP had the same exact problem. Well, that was it. So anyway, thank you for all you guys that left a lot of comments. We had like 200 comments on that thing. But yeah, thank you very much. And then for the noon video today, I'll come up with something. You can bet on that. I'm going to go, my son's got his jet skis bringing up to Lake LBJ. I'm going to ride over and visit with him this morning. We'll probably have lunch together. So the noon video might be a little later. We'll see. But it is a good morning. It is the first day of the rest of your life. Make it a good one. It's the day after yesterday, day before tomorrow. It is right now, so you're in charge of it. And if there's anything you want to be doing, you better be doing it. And anyway, hey Google, make us laugh.
Why was the stadium so cool? It was filled with fans.
We've heard that about 6,000 times. A wife was in labor with her first child. Things were going well when suddenly she began to shout, shouldn't, wouldn't, couldn't, can't. Doctor said, what's wrong with my wife? Her husband cried. It's perfectly normal, the doctor reassured him. She's just having her contractions. Shouldn't, wouldn't, anyway, enough said. Anyway, enough said about that. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Llano, Texas?
The temperature in Llano right now is 68 degrees.
Ooh, cold. That's pretty nice, though. It's good walking out there in the morning. And I go walk for about 45 minutes or an hour. High today's in the mid-90s, so that's not bad for this time of the year. We'll gradually get up to the triple digits. So anyway, but it is Saturday morning. It's a weekend. Enjoy it. Now, moving right along to the quote button. Get all these issues out of the way here.
Success is not the key to happiness. Happiness is the key to success. If you love what you are doing, you will be successful. Albert Schweitzer.
Well, I don't know about that. If you love loading garbage, well, I guess that's successful. Anyway, it doesn't matter. You do what you do, and I do what I do. But anyway, Perry Davis on the help issue says, worked on computers for years. You get what you pay for. Chromebooks have a built-in drop-dead date. Well, apparently mine hadn't dropped dead yet. I tried to kill it, though. I didn't do it. But anyway, no, mine works great. I've had mine for 3 full years. And so maybe now that I understand it a little better, I'll get 3 more out of it. Der Trixa, great drive. Thank you, Der Trixa, from the North Sea in Germany. Boondocking with Dennis, good morning. Anyway, good morning. On the cabin, making progress. Thank you, Dennis. Dennis lives in a pickup truck with a camper top. Check his channel out, Boondocking with Dennis. This is Shift into High. Thumbs up to you. Imey88. Hello, Imey88. Aloha and good morning, Rusty. Let's have our green tea, dark chocolate, and a nice day. Yeah, well, I will, thanks to you. You sent me some tea. Thank you. And she also says on the Chromebook, says, I wish I could help you. I'm still discovering things on my phone I never knew before. Good luck. Yeah, I don't think we'll ever know all there is to know about these things. I learned something. I did. I learned something about the settings stuff. You don't want to, you do want to enable tap to click. You do want to do that on a Chromebook. Anyway, David Liu, after you move the pointer to what you needed, just hold down the left or right lower. Never mind, we already got that. Thank you on the help issues. I got a lot of comments on the help stuff. Yeah, and David Liu left several comments. Thank you, David, for your input. This is Jack in Florida on the cabin progress. This is a repeat, saw already. Did I post that thing twice? Probably did. I mean, I make mistakes. I'm not perfect. I'll admit it. Den S, buy a wireless mouse. I do have a wireless mouse, and if I'd have thought of it, I'd have done that. This is Roman Sapien M, and this is how not to build a patio using concrete blocks. Rusty, I'm doing the same thing. I ordered the concrete blocks, just waiting for it to get delivered. Yeah, well, they are very easy to work with, I'll tell you that. This is on the cabin, Mel B. I think it would benefit other RVers that watch your channel if you could be more specific about your likes and dislikes at certain RV parks. Well, you know, I mean, be specific. Hell, I mean, if I say I don't like it, that's pretty specific, isn't it? And he says, I know you have the I do me quote, but a lot of older folks would like to know more about why you do or don't like places. Well, why don't you go there and you can find out, Mel. Go to those places I tell you not to go and see what happens. This is on the help issue. June Black, it's just a simple fix, Rusty. You just have to stop saying dink, dink, dink while you're tapping. Glad you got it fixed. Yeah, me too. It's great. Yeah, it makes me feel good all over more than anywhere else. Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, you know, when it's so frustrating when you're dealing with technology because you know it's just some little simple tweak somewhere and you just can't figure out where it is. But I knew I wasn't figuring it out, so I asked for help. I got it, and it is fixed. Thank you very much. This is on the help deal, Debbie Caron. Ain't technology great? I am laughing because I tried to set up my router in my RV. I needed a different cable. Always a challenge. Yep, I hear you. I'm telling you, man, technology can drive you to drinking. Thank goodness. E. Cornelius. Rusty, I think you posted the same video twice by accident leaving Brownfield. Good luck on figuring out. I can't believe I did that, but it actually did better the second time around. Shit. I'll get it, guys. You just hang with me. You get to see something, don't you? You may get to see it 10 times. Kelly Martina, glad you got the laptop working. Me too. Tom Twin Spear. Hello, Rusty. All my best. Love your work. Thank you, Tom Twin Spear. Ralph P. That Acer Chromebook was trying to get your goat. Boy, that's the truth, and it did. Here comes the stinking alien goat from outer space to give you a stinking Saturday morning goat kiss. Yeah, get going there. Thank you, Ralph. And then he says, good morning, all. I knew you would figure it out with a bit of help. I do like the separate little mouse myself. Well, the touchpad works great if I don't turn it off. Anyway, enough said. But you know, when I was having an issue and I was checking some things and it said, well, just do a factory reset and start all over again. I thought, well, now that'll work. Well, it does, but whenever you got to go back in and do your settings, I did one wrong, and that's all it takes. It says, Donnie K, were you able to get both laptops working properly? I don't know. I did a factory reset on the HP before I sent it back yesterday. Yeah. I thought about going to a Windows computer, but I'm glad I didn't because the Chromebooks are so much simpler. I mean, I understand it. You know, Frank James, 120 in Laughlin, Nevada today. Whoa. Made the most of it, soaking in the river with a cooler full of beer. Hey, Google, what's the temperature in Laughlin, Nevada?
The current temperature in Laughlin is 97 degrees. There is currently an excessive heat warning in effect.
The high today is supposed to be 119. Jesus. Boy, you realize that's 25 degrees hotter than here in Texas? But of course it's drier. You know, there's no humidity. Simple Me Journey, LOL on the cabin. Doggy Style and Doggy Devin. Glad you got it fixed, Rusty. I lose my patience setting up new phones and laptops, LOL. Yeah, a lot of people do. You shouldn't, though. I mean, losing your patience, I know I do it and other people do, but it doesn't help a thing. Scotty Thompson, cool video talk, Rusty. LOL. Thank you, Scotty Thompson, the mass bowler from Wisconsin. Hill Country Cruiser, put more oil in your hair, you look better. I ain't worried about you. You worry about your hair, or I'll worry about my hair. Eric Moore, hi Rusty. Try the pressing mouse pad at the bottom left corner. No, I got it fixed, but thank you, Eric, for your input. Time for dirt, right click or left click once. Thank you. I got it fixed. Ted Walker, thank you for your comment. Says, could it be a connection problem? It says you may be tapping too fast. The same person. Have you tried washing the touchpad with alcohol? No. Anyway, we got it fixed, men, ladies. Drill Sergeant says, I ain't no IT guy, but for the functions you're attempting to complete, I use my mouse for those functions. Yeah, a mouse would have worked. A mouse would have worked. Levi Brewer on comment call. Hello, Levi. 8:30 p.m. drinking Red's apple, smoking legal bud from the land of entrapment. Come on vacation, leave on probation or whatever. Take chances to see the mountains. Well, good for you, Levi. Enjoy your day and your bud. Terry L. This old video says, what a great time to be alive. It looks like you have close neighbors. A good friend bought a patio home, and I went over to visit him, and while we were outside, I could hear the neighbor's TV. Yeah, well, you know, you can do that in the neighborhood if they turn it up too damn loud. But, you know, life is what it is, guys. I mean, no matter where you are, it's always going to be, except for that one thing, it's perfect. You know what I mean? There's always going to be something. Andrew Turner, my rooftop AC is making them funny noises. I figured I could do this now. I figured, oh, this is the window air conditioner install that I did a video of. I figured I could do this now. I know I can. If anything, it will take some of the load off the main AC. It says I have a 32-foot inside space, a little over 28 foot. Thank you. Yeah, they will not allow window air conditioners in most RV parks. And I don't know why that is. I guess they think it looks bad or something. But anyway, they are much quieter, and they are much more energy efficient than that thing that comes with an RV. Mr. CJ Caps 64, nice driving video. Thank you. Jeff Sparks, I hope that's not your password taped there by the mouse pad for all to see. No, it's not. No, that's a reminder of something else. Thank you, though. Mr. CJ Cab 64, blame the goat. Okay. Scotty Thompson, I'm going to get a bowling ball towel, oil-free bowling towel. Good for you, Scotty Thompson. Cool comment call. Thank you, Scotty, the mass bowler from Wisconsin. This is the news bulletin when Matilda was injured. She's probably repaired by now. But Julie Castagnaro says, how tragic. And this is on the helps issue, the next two. Marquis says, why are you tapping them so many times? Anyway, Craig W. Hunt, it's called a doozy. You found the doozy trap to ruin your moment. No, we're good. We're okay. We got that going now, so we're moving right along. James Jackson on the cabin. Is your son taking you out to eat for Father's Day? I don't even know. When is Father's Day? I don't know. I don't know. Hey, Google, when is Father's Day?
Father's Day in United States will be on Sunday, June 20th, 2021.
Well, he's coming up here today, so I guess we'll go have lunch today and we'll call it that. And I'll probably end up paying for it. Anyway, Cheryl Young, if you're in Brownfield, Texas, the people at the local museum told me that it has become wine country since cotton has lost its appeal. Interesting. All right. Daryl S. on help issue, external mouse. Yeah, that's a good issue. I would have probably done that. I'm glad I didn't, because the external mouse would have worked, and then I'd have been using the external mouse forever. However, we did fix the issue because it was the enable tap to click. Ethel Perry, thank you. Jim Foreman, the autofocus locked in on the water droplet on the windshield. Huh, I didn't even know there was a water droplet on the windshield. This person's name is out of here. As far as the eyes can see, I would need some music. Well, you do you, man. I learned so much in the comments section. Yeah, read the comments. Yeah, there's some good stuff in the comments. I read them all the time. This is Kathleen Revel, R-E-V-E-L-L-E. Rusty hit the bottom left corner. Nope, we got it fixed. Thank you, Catherine, for your input. Tanner, try going to the settings, device, touchpad. That's it. And try and make sure tap to click is enabled. You hit it right there. Tanner wins the prize. Thank you, Tanner. He says your old timer's disease is kicking in again. Repeat video. I did. Well, that's weird. I did that. I usually, well, you know, the way it is. It worked. I mean, hell, I'll have to keep doing that. I got more views the second time around. Wade Lapon, or Lapon. What this is on watching the video again and having read all the comments. I'm now thinking that the one suggesting needs to tap. No, we got it fixed. But thank you, Wade. Paul Drake, buy a wireless mouse would have worked. Got a lot of comments here on the help issue. We'll go down and see if we can find. So here's one on the cabin. Thanks for your thoughts on travel. You're quite welcome. On the cabin, cool, WTBM 123. That was Walter Pendleton above it. And then we go down. We got a lot of comments on, you know, when you ask for help, be careful because you're going to get it. This is Reddit Man on the cabin. I stayed at that campground on my way out to Quartzsite, Arizona last January. Great place to stay. Thanks for the tip, Rusty. You're quite welcome. Anyway, yeah, Michael Colley says on the help, he says just Google this, Chromebook turn off touchpad. No, we got it. Thank you, Michael. But yeah, thanks to all you guys' help because I got it fixed and saved me $350. Tracy, that paid for my shirt and change. Tracy Phillips, nothing like Rusty, even twice. I can't believe I did that, but that's the way it is, guys. It's done now. Derek Spartan, you've been coughing. Have you been tested for COVID? You need to wear a mask to protect others. Jesus Christ. Derek, you're a negative person. So we're going. Matilda has been needing something to eat, and you're it. Now, even though that's not bad, it's just we don't need your negativity here. Okay? So Matilda gets some scrambled eggs, bacon, hash browns, and sausage. Thank you very much. So that takes care of that. Yeah, you know, that stuff doesn't do anything for me. Thank you. Boy, she was needing something to eat, too. I was hoping that somebody'd fall in that. Kurt Windorf, if you can, try to enable your touchpad. Yeah, I did. I got it. 10 Little Indians on the cabin making progress. What does the rock band Brownsville Station have in common with Brownsville, Texas? I'm just smoking in the boys' room wondering about this. Well, you better just keep smoking because I have no clue. Bruce Ullman, funny how many of us are such loyal followers. We have to note the reruns. I can't believe I did that. I mean, you know, that's just the way it is. I do have old timers disease. We got a lot of comments on that help issue. I mean, D. McCarty says, I think the goat did it. Yeah, I hear you. The goat probably did. I'm the goat. There's a stinking alien screaming goat giving you a kiss. Yeah. Anyway, and then Ann S., hope you can figure things out soon. Yeah, we got it, man. You know, when you ask for help, you get it. Nick Tomorrow left a good comment here. Thank you. Bonjean on the cabin. Oh, no, Mr. Bill. I hear you. Anyway, got a lot of, I mean, we had 185 comments or more on the, TM Shell on the help issue says time for beer 30. Yeah, he says, hell, just take a break and have a beer. Cactus Jack, he's riding in his RV wherever he wants to because he's free in his RV. Spiderhead, traveling Robert might have a problem with lifting his lyrics. Maybe not. I don't lift anybody's lyrics because I don't do music. Kenneth Earl Clore on the help issue. Yeah, thank you for your help. Anyway, this is cabin thing, Groundhog Day. Sure, you're not in Puntawaxany or something. Anyway, that's we'll do one more and that's it. Adventuring Art, it was just as good the second time around as it was the first. Thanks for the rerun. I know the goat enjoyed it. Yeah, here's a Saturday morning goat kiss and then we'll end the video. Yeah, thank you everybody for your comments and all that stuff. But anyway, I'm going to go ride on my son's jet ski today and then we're going to have lunch. I guess that's Father's Day for me. But anyway, having said that, guys, thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye-bye, buy anything you want anytime. But if you think about it, use the link to Amazon products in the description of all of my videos. Why? Because it doesn't cost you one penny. Just click on the link in the description of my videos, go to Amazon, buy whatever you choose. Amazon takes care of me, doesn't cost you a penny. And then what else? Drink plenty of water, 3 or 4 quarts a day. Won't hurt you. It's good for you. It'll help you avoid gout, kidney stones, and it'll also help you lose weight because you'll be full of water and you will not want it. You will not want to eat so much as in snack. And the only way to really lose weight is, ta-da, eat less. You know it, I know it. Can't jog that far, ladies and gentlemen. And then what else? Take deep breaths. Breathe in really deep. Hold it for a few seconds and then breathe out slowly. Why? Because that relieves stress, and relieving stress lowers your blood pressure. Is that good for you? You bet. Do it several times a day. And then what else? Stretch, stretch, stretch. Swivel, swivel, swivel. Walk, walk, walk. Pedal, pedal, pedal. Exercise your body once or twice a day, every single day. Why? Because you'll feel better immediately and you may live longer, healthier because of that one thing. And then what else? Stand guard at the door of your mind. Do not let negative Nancy or negative Ned get inside of your head. This is your head, your brain, your frontal lobes, your consciousness. All those little neurons in there are forming neural links, which is every single thought you have. Now, why am I doing a hand like that? I don't know. So add good ingredients. That's common sense. Don't watch the news. Don't watch the news. Don't watch the news. Why? Because it's the negativity from the whole universe brought to you by professional talking heads that are good. They're paid millions to get in your head so you become a talking head, and it works. So if you want to avoid that, read the news. Read it. Don't listen to it. Read it. Be much better. And then what else? Accentuate the positive. Eliminate the negative. Enjoy your life one day or one moment at a time. At ease. Adios. Bye-bye. Hasta luego. Vaya con Dios. Aloha. Until next time, which will be probably after, it may be around 2 p.m. today. We'll see. But I got some videos. Don't worry. If nothing else, I just rerun the old ones. Anyway, guys, enjoy your Saturday. Adios. Bye-bye.